What's up, everybody? I got some headquarters gameplay today for you guys using my AUG, and I actually think I might be having some different weapons in this gameplay, but it's not all from one game, it's all several games. I kind of picked some like highlights from the day to have a little backdrop to talk about this. I'm getting increasingly frustrated with playing these game types where people don't play the objective. I don't have like an entire team to run with, and usually if I do have somebody to play with, it's only me and one other guy. And sometimes two people is not enough to win some of these game types, but I mean most of the time it is, so I don't get frustrated as much. But you see here, I've captured the headquarters, and I'm sticking around the headquarters. I'm not running away and trying to get kills. The kills will eventually come to you if you just stay here. And I can see right now that the defend is blinking, and anybody that doesn't know that, the defend symbol blinks just like a domination flag would when somebody is around it destroying the headquarters. Just like when somebody's taking the flag in domination, it starts blinking. The same thing will happen here. And so that allows you to kind of move away from the headquarters, but at the same time still defend it, because you can tell if somebody has snuck up behind you or something and got to the headquarters. So pretty simple concept there. You just want to stick around the headquarters and don't let anybody take it. You risk your life to do it. I could stay up right up here in that building that I was just in. Now I came downstairs. And a lot of people that I play with, or not that I play with, but they get put on my team, would actually stay up there and just continuously try to get kills instead of coming out here and defending. And you see, if the circumstance presents itself, is what I was trying to say, you can kill whore in this game. Like, it's okay to kill whore in headquarters just at the right time. Like right now, all of us are alive, and there's two of them inside the headquarters, and now I come out here, and I'm like, okay, let's see who's running down the street, who's coming from these sides. Like, you can do that type of thing, but in the right way. You don't run all around the map and never try to cap a headquarter and never try to destroy one and get kills. You do it in the process of defending the objective. And I'm hoping this makes sense, and I'm hoping I'm not like saying this too much, but obviously there's a need to make video like this if so many people are not playing the objective. And something that I found here, you see I'm actually kind of a decent distance away from the objective, but I can still see all my team over there. Something that's nice to do is, if you know your team is all around the headquarters, the closer you can get to where they're spawning, the more off guard the enemy is going to be and the more kills you can get. Because people will, after they die and they know that the headquarters has been captured, they will just sprint continuously all the way to the headquarters, and you can catch a lot of people off guard if you can kind of work your way a little bit towards their spawn, but not so far that you're just completely away from the headquarters that you're defending. But that's a nice little tip there. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it as far as what I wanted to say about defending and capturing objectives. And oh, don't be afraid to die. Kill death ratio doesn't matter in these game types like demolition, domination, headquarters. It doesn't matter whether you go 5 and 100 or 105. I hear a lot of people telling me that they crushed me when they go. Actually, I think a good example was like earlier tonight. There was a guy that went like 62 and 9 or something. And he defended one headquarter but didn't capture any. I went like 42 and 27, captured 4 headquarters and defended like 3 or something like that. So, and he was like, "Oh, I crushed you, blah blah blah." And I was like, "Nah, man, actually you pretty much lost the game. Like, my team won, I think 250 to 43 or something, or 45. I mean, not 43. I was thinking about my kills right there, but like, yeah. So I mean, we beat them by like 200 points." And he was talking about how he crushed, but that's just because it's something in people's minds that thinks no matter what game you're playing, the more kills you get is like the better you're doing. And that's not always the case. You want to try to capture the objectives and hold those objectives as long as you can, because the real score is in the bottom left-hand corner of my screen, or your screen when you're playing. So just remember that. And this AUG hip firing is just as good as an SMG when you're in close quarters. A lot of times assault rifles aren't that good in close quarters, but this one is pretty nice. And I kind of like how it looks just like the AUG from Modern Warfare 2, but it's considered an assault rifle, and it seems like your mobility is a little bit better with it than it was in that game. And here I think I'm actually going to die right before I capture the headquarters when I jump down here. And that's just to show you guys that it's okay to die. I personally, I don't know about any of you guys, but I would rather die that close to getting the objective than camp somewhere and try to kill her and not be helping my team at all. And this is just a demolition clip where I get like 7 kills in about 20 seconds. And then this is the last clip. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys encourage your friends to play the objectives and objective-based games and not just try to kill horror and stuff like that. And so yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and y'all let me know what you think. And I actually have some search and destroy that somebody requested coming up here in the next day or so. So look forward to that. Later, guys.